Welcome back everybody to the Blackout. Today we're going to be playing a game called Conarium, which, fun fact, actually just came out today. I saw it scrolling through Steam and read that it was based off of some H.P. Lovecraft stories, which have to be, or tend to be very dark and dreary, and have like a lot of mental, mess with your mind type of aspect to them. But this one's specifically based off of At the Mountains of Madness, which I hear there's like a lot of Easter eggs kind of hidden throughout the game or that kind of hint at that. Um, but if the series does well, we'll continue it. But anyways, enough of me rambling, so let's get started into this.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Alright, so this is kind of creepy looking to some extent. But I really like that quote. It's kind of talking about, or from what I got out of it, it's kind of talking about like all things of the mind are hard to distinguish whether it's part of reality or part of your dreams, and like you kind of have to find where the two are separate.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for
Who the hell's this
there are
dude?
things that cannot be undone.
Why are there floating jellyfish? That's the better question. Why is this guy talking about things that are there, how there are things that cannot be undone? It's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
What? Is that fucking Two-Face? From Batman? Like, shit. God dang. The hell? Why is there a watch on my, like, it's like implanted on my hand. The fuck?
Oh, my head. The pain. It is unbearable.
God, what the hell's going on and why can't I move?
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode. It's too dark. To be safe, I better find a light source.
Hold on, I'll read this in a minute. Okay. We got a lamp or a torch, as the Europeans like to call them. Huh?
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
This is weird. Paw Expedition. Expedition Handbook. Okay, we'll put that down. Same thing. So the one thing about H.P. Lovecraft in his stories is he comes up with words like this right here. His stories to some extent are very, almost a lot of sci-fi to some extent. Oh, I didn't even see this compass. Oh. Can I take it with me? No? Alright, put the compass back in the drawer. And nothing in the third one. Just kind of looking around for things that I could possibly take with me right now. Alright, looks like we're going out the door. Nothing. Only one other door. Alright, we're going through.
Hello? Anybody here?
Already not liking this shit.
What? Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Okay. So, here's how I'm gonna work this series. Notes like this, I'm kind of gonna go over myself just for the purpose of me knowing, and I'll kind of like mumble it a little bit just so or I'll kind of explain what I think about them. But if I read them too quick, I just kind of skim over them or whatever. Feel free to pause the video or skip through this portion of the video. Sometimes some take me a little bit longer to read, but I really like getting in depth into this story and understanding like the whole plot line. So, like I said, feel free to pause it, skip through it, whatever you want to do. Little star. Some weird alien artifact. Or what I presume to be one anyways. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cabinet. Then called it out from his hollow, looming dim and ghost-like. Well, that's not good. I don't want to go.
Locked.
The hell? That made a scary freaking noise. That honestly kind of scared the shit out of me, not even gonna lie. Can't take anything out of there. Or sleep problems, inability, strong headaches, seeing visions, and hearing voices. Symptoms are... So basically he's saying that anybody who's facing problems such as like insomnia, severe headaches, and seeing visions or hearing voices needs to see him immediately and like keep it a secret. Unexpected snowstorm, we already picked that one up. Stop those bloody sessions. So I'm guessing someone's not happy with the doctor. For whatever reason. What the hell did this door open? Okay. Well. We're out in the snow. Nothing up here. I'm just gonna kind of follow this path because this looks like a good thing to do.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
We're gonna close doors behind me. Because I understand, like, from what I understand, these are supposed to be kind of a horror game. To some extent, so. Got doors open.
It's locked.
That's locked. Duct tape, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Is that a blood stain? Okay, that's getting kind of sketchy. Got a gas canister. Got another one of these cabinets. Oh, there's a key. I'm guessing this is a generator. Oh, okay. Apparently that tube's fixed. Gasoline's going in the generator, and that's been sent back. We'll do that. Go back through here. Assuming these switches get flipped. Alright, we got power, guys. Not a bad start. We're getting started pretty quickly. Alright, maybe now we head back to the other building. God, the sounds and the fact that I can't see like 5 feet in front of me really creep me out. Not even gonna lie. We're going back for the... I really like how the snow slows you down too. That's actually pretty cool. We're gonna go back inside because I feel like without me having a jacket or something, there's gonna be like frostbite. Most games have some sort of... God. That sound of me walking through water is disgusting. Huh? Auxiliary power needs to be enabled. Okay. Oh, it would have been nice to see that from the beginning. What the hell? Get the fuck away from me. I don't know what the hell you are. God.
What was that?
Honestly, kind of getting chills, guys. I'm gonna go kind of follow this dude. I know that's a terrible idea in horror games. We're actually gonna go the opposite way. The infirmary. I know, like, following someone who's most likely a killer is probably a terrible idea, but whatever. J. DeWitt. On psychoactive plants, okay. Don't know how to pronounce that. Those are the made-up words, or I assume they're made up anyways. Looks like I can't grab anything out of there. By signing this document, you're agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavit or supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability. Listen to the judgment of Expedition Leader, Dr. Faust. The risk of participating in these medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to performance of... So basically that's just a consent form saying that he's allowed to perform the procedure on this guy. They're taking like some sort of psychoactive drugs from what I understand, or he's giving them.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah? Shit.
Oh, it smells awful in here.
Alright. Got a radio of some sort. Okay, so this is what I wanted to read before. 7:05, all participants, mixture, 5 minutes. They've entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep. They were restless. I detect movement in their limbs always. I wonder if because there's something seeing from beyond. The device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is kind of different than previous sessions. Whatever reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. Sounds to me like the intensity of subjects mumbling is much stronger now. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching or something even worse. Exactly 5 minutes, 3 seconds have passed now. We've drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further. Participants have consumed the mixture. Oh, that's just the same thing. Okay. D to turn the page. Document. No document. Okay. Base has been enveloped in darkness. Some of the appliances are not functioning due to the power outage. Why has no one attended to the problem? Where is everybody? Better find a crew member. The names Dr. Faust and DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. So these two doctors are some sort of expedition leaders, and they're performing experiments on people that have consented to that.
It won't open.
Okay, so that won't open because there's these bags there. Can't open any of that. Nothing. Alright, now we go out the door. Terrifyingly. Oh, we went in the infirmary.
Locked.
Storage is locked.
Locked.
That storage is locked. I'm not taking that up there yet. Alright, we got some lockers.
It's locked. Locked. If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Google's the portrait. Nothing.
Locked.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Fucking Christ. What the fuck are those?
Locked.
Jesus. Yeah, it looks like some sort of statue with like a leaf.
Locked.
God damn. I'm not gonna go in the private rooms yet. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he's holding some. Oh, okay, the lotus flower on that statue. That must have been what that guy was holding. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, but I hate the very idea of suspicion I will probably be facing. Nothing in that. Alright. This is probably a terrible idea to leave doors open behind me too. Picture frame. What the hell? One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It is an open eye on the third head, which is as well as inside its hand. It indicates some kind of state of knowing because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur at the time it almost blah, blah, blah. Several other examples. Reptilian shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. Abundance of 5 pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most elegant figures adorning and staringly. So, some sort of bones. A circle with a star in it. I can't read what that says. And then what looks like a lizard or a dragon with some sort of moon above it. Masonry caused an uproar with a alien face. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffling laughing sounds coming from within at the pine cone, and it was regarding or hiding with humanoid hands has symbols carved into it. This is getting weird. Okay. We're gonna take that. it's weird that there's just a pair of hands, but I'm gonna think nothing of it. Alright, we got a key that says John DeWitt. I'm thinking that's probably in the private rooms we're gonna walk into. Got a picture, don't know who it's of. Right. Got some more hands. I'm guessing those are gloves. Seems more like it. We'll go with gloves because that seems
It's locked.
less scary. And that's locked too. Alright. Gonna run back. And we're gonna go into the private rooms now. But we're gonna close this door behind me. At least, that way I at least have some sort of chance. No?
Locked. It's
Locked. Right.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Alright, Frank, you're losing your shit. What I'm telling you. Alright, we're gonna go in this one because this seems to be the only one that's not locked. And we're gonna close this door. God, I'm already getting chills. Alright, radio's on, but we're not gonna look at that yet. Let's see the map. Hazard momentary situation. Curved by angled blocks. We could detect most of the locations revealed. The Shoggoth ruins, according to various sources, it should be the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of the mountain, beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location seemingly shunned by the Elder Things. So I wonder if these Elder Things are like those reptiles that those people are describing in these books. That's kind of what I'm getting so far. I mean, I could be wrong. Generated voice is outputted by speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated by the device on the loop. Main feed input, backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual human brain? Ancient sources speak too secretive about this, based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen. I will try to improve the machine. So this guy's working on like some creepy brain wave reading machine. And then some math. 3.8 light equation, photoceptors, light, servo motors. Okay. So now it's time to attempt.
It's stuck.
Can't do anything there. Wait, hold on. Oh. Scientifically, the pineal gland. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, so please correct me. I don't want to keep saying the pineal gland. I've heard about this before. This is basically just talking about this gland right here. That is referred to as the third eye, and essentially this is thought to be what produces like melatonin, serotonin derived hormone. It's supposed to help you kind of sleep. Well, melatonin's supposed to help you sleep. That's why it's kind of like an herbal type medicine that helps you sleep or relax. But people consider this to be like your third eye, and it's supposed to be like this where your deep thoughts are created. See, right here it says that as a part of the human body, not fully understood totally, it holds its deep-rooted place as one of the most important links between our material and continually degrading mystic nature. Let's see. It's the principal seat of the soul and the place in which all our thoughts are formed. It was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye, so. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And that's the only thing. We're gonna go ahead and take that. I don't know. Hidden in the plants of great antiquity. That's all I got. I know we're close to what we've been looking for. Field guidance of some sort, something pointing towards the destination we speak. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearing Conarium we're carrying on our left arms connects and thus receives sensations from the same ancient source. So that watch, I'm guessing, is the Conarium, whatever that means. I guess it's in sync with these extraterrestrial species, but its purpose remains unclear. Alright, well that's on. We're gonna take this wrench, 'cause I don't know when I'm gonna need it. I guess we're gonna have to mess with this. Okay, so there's some numbers on here, so I'm gonna try to go to 3.8. Oh, I passed it. Or I'm gonna go between the two. Okay, so maybe we're supposed to match up these wavelengths. So that looks about right. A little too fast. That's getting close. What the hell? Alright, well, the green light's on, so we're doing something right. What the hell? Okay, this is creepy. Alright guys, so I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna make it a multiple part series, I feel like. Why the hell is that? Okay, so that's shutting off. Anyways, this is gonna be all for this episode, and if you want to see more, smash that like button. It really does help the channel grow. And as always, this is Blackout, signing off.